Since August 25, Burmese military have carried out a campaign of ethnic cleansing against Rohingya in northern Rakhine state. The result has been a humanitarian crisis of staggering speed and severity. Over just a few weeks, some 500,000 Rohingya were forced to flee their villages to reach the relative safety of Bangladesh. Human Rights Watch has been documenting this crisis since the beginning. The focus of my research was sexual violence. One of the ways that the ethnic cleansing campaign was conducted was through the use of rape. Sexual violence was used to terrify individual women, individual girls, but also whole communities, leaving them traumatized and full of fear in their memories of home, afraid to go back.
मानी आज दहावर गुआ दिल नुआज बोली हो तरह बस जमाया हुआ तो बेशी सुंदर आशील तो ये बा मानी कुछ टक्कादार आर्गवाले जाइरे दूरी जाइरे बहुत आशील मिलिट्री तीन जने दूरा यानी और ऐसे जने मानी की बारे नाड़ाई फैलाई और मानी हर वर्म का तुली बारे जुलूम करी बाद तो ये आदू जन दूरी मानी जार बार दागी हो आर जने जुलूम गज्जो बाद मानी की बारे सिनासाई गुली मार दिया तो आनी जैसे गए दिक्की ये बारे Kurdewa go gurabona se bonala barni onto the rase and the life. Dore vade are far fisotum bare fisa hadimade there are Dungurvadai Moriga Morga Hindelogi for another Ojavana Bishop for guys Suku Kusumas.
The rapes were again and again brutal and humiliating. The vast majority of the women and girls that I spoke to were gang raped, sometimes by as many as 9 or 10 perpetrators. And in all of the cases that I documented, there were many soldiers involved. Women and girls not only had to flee burning villages, the terrors of the Burmese military, but then they had to walk, sometimes for days. I was lucky enough to be able to go out and do some work with some midwives working in these incredibly difficult conditions in the camps. As awful and as limited as the health services are in the camp, this was often the first time the women and girls that I met with them had ever received any health care in their entire lives.
কিন্তু এইগুলো না থাকলে অনেক ভয়াবহ অবস্থা হতো কারণ একটু পাশাপাশি সেবা পাচ্ছে কিন্তু তাদের অনেক কষ্ট অনেক প্রবলেম তারা ওখান থেকে অনেক ধরনের সমস্যা নিয়ে আসছে ছড়ানো ছিটানো তাদের ল্যাট্রিনের সমস্যা তাদের টিউবওয়েলের প্রবলেম তাদের খাবারের প্রবলেম তাদের আমিষ মিনারেল ভিটামিনের প্রবলেম তাদের পুষ্টি অপুষ্টির প্রবলেম আছে তাদের এডুকেশনের প্রবলেম তাদের পরিবার পরিকল্পনা ফ্যামিলি কন্ট্রাসেপটিভ প্রবলেম
The Bangladesh government has provided sanctuary for the Rohingya, and many countries have been generous in their support for humanitarian aid. But what has been very weak is punitive action taken against the Burmese military and government for the ethnic cleansing operations. The women and girls that I spoke to, they spoke to me because they want justice. They want the world to actually take some action against the Burmese military that have committed these horrific gang rapes.